Check out carmarshal.com. The link is in the description. They help support us.
Fired cop who broke suspect's neck in 2011 is now suing for his job back. More than 6 years after Rob Sanders was fired from the Columbia Police Department after shoving an inmate, his lawsuit against the city challenging that decision is ready to go to trial. "It's been a long time to be in court," Sanders said Friday. "We're ready to go to trial at this point." The veteran officer's lawsuit against the city of Columbia will head to trial as early as December, according to court filings. Sanders, who confirmed Friday that he and his attorney are preparing for trial, said he is hoping a judge will reinstate him as an officer with the Columbia Police Department, order payment of back wages and give him access to his full retirement benefits, which he was 2 years shy of receiving. His lawsuit argues the administrative decision to fire him was improper. Sanders had been a CPD officer for about 18 years when he was fired after an August 2011 incident in which he shoved prisoner Kenneth Baker to the ground in a holding cell, causing Baker to hit his head against a wall. The shove broke one of the Baker's vertebrae. The department's Internal Affairs Unit investigated Sanders' use of force, finding he may have violated a city ordinance and orders given to police officers that dictate their conduct. Police Chief Ken Burton fired Sanders on September 21, 2011 after he received a report from the Internal Affairs Unit. Sanders' subsequent appeals of the chief's decision were unsuccessful. The city's Personnel Advisory Board and city manager Mike Mathis upheld the decision. Baker later sued the city and won a $250,000 settlement. Cole County prosecuting attorney Mark Richardson charged Sanders with misdemeanor assault, but he was acquitted after a 2013 trial. The ongoing lawsuit will be the second time a circuit court judge reviews the city's decision to fire Sanders. A Cole County judge reversed Mathis' decision, but the city appealed and the Missouri Court of Appeals Western District sent the case back on procedural grounds. The ruling from the appeals court effectively began the case anew. Now back in Boone County, a judge will decide the case after reviewing the record and hearing arguments from lawyers, who will also present witnesses and evidence at trial. Court records indicate there has been little movement in the lawsuit during the past year other than taking depositions. In his request for a trial date last week, Sanders' attorney, Scott Jansen, waived Sanders' right to a jury and estimated the bench trial will take 2 days. Jansen and a city attorney are not available for comment Friday. Sanders said he has stayed in the area training dogs, coaching cheerleading and working security since he was fired, but wants to return to police work.
Hey Charlotte County, this is Charlotte County Cop Watch, and I wanted to explain what fair use is. You can use pieces of news articles if you're doing it for news reporting, you have commentary, and you're doing it for education purposes. So that's what fair use is. as you can see right here. Another reason why I wanted to make this video is to let you know I have just joined with Patreon. A nice thing with Patreon, I make no money on YouTube. They took the money away years ago, and so this is another way to give, and it's a nice thing too because you can give monthly. You can give $1, $5, $10, whatever. I do 4 to 5 hours a day on trying to wake the sheep up on how corrupt it is and different ways that you can fight the corruption. So Patreon is a way that you can do it, and then of course the old way is still there. Donate to Sheriff County COPWATCH with PayPal or credit card. So keep that in mind. 4 to 5 hours a day. I make no money, but the corruption happened to me and I'm sick of it, so I'm trying to wake people up. But my wife would love it if some, if we could get some help out there. There's 47,000 subscribers. Just think if each one of you subscribers just gave let's say actually yes, $1 a month. 47,000 subscribers gave $1 a month. That would be awesome. That's not going to happen. But anyways, that would be great if it did happen. But do the math in your head. Just think about it. Like I said, 4 to 5 hours a day. I get no money from YouTube. YouTube has gone nuts. You can't do anything anymore. They're taking the money away everywhere. So these are a couple different ways that you can still help out with all this time that I put in. And as you know, I'm in a special situation where, at least I can do it. 4 to 5 hours a day. We have a cleaning company during the day. That's what allows me to do this, and we're debt free. So this is my hobby. I don't go fishing and all that other crap. I try to save the world. So help me out to make the wife happy, man. In fact, if you guys did give $1 a day, and there was 47,000 of you, and you did it, and each of you gave $1, and that was every month, oh my God, yes, I could quit. I could start suing them. Another idea too that we have is, if I got, some funds, we could actually contact everyone that has been ticketed and or arrested and put in jail and start sending them postcards to let them know we're here, and to see if everything went all right, and if it didn't, find out their story. So we could even do more investigations and more lawsuits. Lawsuits take money. So just think about that. 47,000 of you so far right now. $1 a day. $1 a month on Patreon, or $5 a month Patreon, 10, 20, whatever. Just do the math in your head. Help out. This is a lot of work every single day. Thanks.